So last time, I believe the last thing we did was, yeah, get the iron flask. Let's just check. What did you guys vote on wanting the party to be again? That's right. Alright, so we wanted Assless Chaps, which we already have, Muscle Mommy, which we already have, and Gold Digger Fuckboy. Oh, y'all are killing me. You know that? Y'all are killing me.
Always a pleasure.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
Yep.
We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. If you're sure.
I'm not, but, you know, other people are.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Oh, that one hurt right in the feels.
Best be on my way.
Alright, where is that annoying guy?
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, well at least we can attempt to make him... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with Gale, you know, as far as usefulness goes. I have a problem with Gale as far as his character goes. Ralph Sassy Arrow and Cloud of Daggers. Much disappointment. Alright, well.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Sorry guys, it's been... Okay. Okay. I've been reacclimated. I know what I'm doing. That's right, that's what I was doing. Trying not to die. Okay. I remember now. Oops. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. I forgot to put pot of daggers in here. Oopsie.
Oh, yes.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Kidding me. Oh.
This is gonna feel good. Soldier.
Nope, god damn it. Well, what they say. Nobody's perfect.
Victory is assured. Let's light them up. Torment!
I will ascend.
Peekaboo. Oh, nice. I did not know that the Eldritch Cannon could basically snipe people. That's cool. Alright. I forget. Am I still broke from buying my gun? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, cool.
Something good here, I hope. Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead. Smoke. Something's burning.
So is it done?
How's everybody doing?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Sure. You just want to be rude. I get it. It's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Yeah, I'm coming.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
That's gonna be rough. Yeah, strength's not really my strong. Oh, hey, I managed. So look at that. Ask this chat.
Almost.
Hell. I guess not. They just want to prove what I'm doing. Good. That's good. Let the gnome do it. It's fine.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Walking.
The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Why did we even go into the basement?
Fresh air. At last.
Yeah, do I get
Your
thanks
boldness
now?
is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, you
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Yeah, okay.
Go. You should
never
pick up the
were
Drow
safe
Trail
in
with
your life.
ease.
Why would I
I will
assume
seek
that you're
reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist,
You're so
to work.
They slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary! Where are you? Mary? Mary! My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Oh, you'd be
Where is she? Mary! Answer me!
Drowcraft armor. No magic left, though. Sun's too bright.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Here goes nothing.
That Zaythisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Gods, it's hot in here.
At level up all around.
Overrun with gnolls.
Is there no corner of this plane they don't infest?
We should find the rest. Stop the infestation before it spreads.
What's in here?
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Time to...
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There are a lot of great feats. Baldur's Gate doesn't really do the feat system justice, in my opinion. Mostly because it only has a very, very small number of feats, which is fine. It really is. But feats are definitely something that you don't want to just pick on a whim when you level up. I'm definitely gonna go for Gunner just so they don't have disadvantage when people get up in my face. But that's not to say that any of these are like worse than Gunner. Sentinel's really cool. Tough is an amazing feat to take if you are a not so meaty class, just because you get extra hit points for every level, and that's not like Artificer level. It's not class level. It's just flat, character level. So while it's not like fantastic, it's only gonna net you a total of 40 extra hit points by level 20. If you're like a wizard, that's 40 more health points than you have, right? And every little bit counts in that scenario. Magic Initiate's cool no matter which Magic Initiate you take, because it gets you cantrips outside of your class. By the way they described a lot of the new character classes, I don't know if the Magic Initiate feats are going to carry over. I hope they do. I do. They're super cool, but we'll see. Alert is also cool. Mostly the can't be spread. But an ability improvement instead of a feat is also cool because you just get to boost up your stats. Never go wrong with that. Hey Lord Jordan. Yeah, the Lucky Feat's super cool in any, whether it's Baldur's Gate or Dungeons & Dragons. I know a lot of DMs hate the Lucky Feat. I hate when their players say it. I say, hey, if it's in the book, take it. Let's see here. I think, however, for Assless Chaps, we're gonna go with an ability score improvement. Knocked off some of her stats. Go Savage Attacker for Muscle Mommy. And y'all are killing me making me have Gale around. This guy. Abe's attitude. What cantrip do we take this time though? Yeah, we'll go poison spray. Why not? Scorching ray. That's a no-brainer. Alright, and this time we want to come in here and we want to get rid of that. Don't really have any use for that. Yep, that looks good. What do we want for ale? Yeah, we'll go with Warcaster. It's not a bad feat. It's actually pretty good for him. I ordinarily would take it, but it's a passable feat is what I'll call it. So you want to look this way.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
A little bit of both.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Of course. Maybe that's my inner fat kid. I enjoy food too much for my own good. Are these theatrics leading somewhere, huh?
Are you not entertained?
No, I'm not.
Well,
Not by you.
far be it from me to disappoint. What's
got
better
4
than a
horns.
devil you don't
Look,
know?
I'm fine with horny people. I am. It's cool.
A
right?
devil you
Tiefling's
do.
my favorite race. Right?
Fuck.
Sorry, favorite species.
That can be
I'm very okay with
Am
horny.
I a
This guy's
friend?
too horny.
Potentially.
Too horny.
An adversary.
Too horny. Go away.
Conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
No thanks.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but
I've
let
learned
me
from my
venture
mistakes in
an
high school. I
answer.
no longer sell
It's
my
worth
soul to horny.
very little with a tadpole in your head. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Hey.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
Nope.
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Yankee.
Alright. Cool, so I'm not digging into that dirt pile.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Let's see. Come on, open up.
There's a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps patience suits you more than battle.
They're not me.
turn up.
So one of the things that does irritate me about this game is how easily,
I've spotted a trap. Move with
how
purpose.
easily these tools break. Like it's cool to break them every once in a while, but every time you fail a check, it's kind of ridiculous. This is gonna blow up in my face. It's one thing if you're rolling like below. God damn it! That is a tool breakage for sure. Every time. Depending on the I usually don't break a tool unless it's like 5 or below, just because sometimes they're hard to get your hands on, especially like thieves tools. You can't really expect a regular vendor to be selling thieves tools. Like, who's gonna want to sell stuff to help people rob them from the night? It doesn't make sense to me. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's kind of irritating. I've failed a roll by like 1 point, and it's like, oh, your tool's broke. That's irritating. You like that nat 1? Sometimes this game likes to make sure I know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, hello. Okay.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Yeah. It always happens at, you know, the worst possible time. I guess this time it was the best possible time, considering it that nat 1 really helped get my point across. Could have been worse. I could have not had any inspiration points. Like, that would have literally blown up in my face, I'm sure.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Gotta be something in this heap. Gotta be something here. In this heap.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do.
Ah,
And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
ain't fair.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And you got nothing to say. Garbage.
The
life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
What's this?
Oh no.
Battle of wits. Won't know what hit him.
What path lies before me?
Ooh, an apple. Most useful thing they had.
I don't need any attention right now.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Looks
you
like
just
this
have to
town
fight
was
about it.
ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, it's finally time to kill these guys, so let's go ahead and make sure we're at full health and we have all of our, spell slots back.
Better be cautious.
Must you? This inane chatter pains
Should mind my step.
Now we're ready for this sneak attack, shall we?
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I like how attitudey the, oh my god. Why am I drawing a blank on the word? Narrator. I like how sassy the narrator is. She's great.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
At the ready.
That's rough. That's equally rough.
Mistra Rill.
Wow. 2 misses. What a...
I am fury. I am death. Hitazeth.
Two down, technically.
Swords meet sorcery. Torment!
This guy's going a lot better than I expected it to. Like, I knew it was gonna be a somewhat fight. I've done it before, but... Bad effects on this playthrough, so I didn't trust it.
What's hiding here? At the ready. That's curious.
Oh, I could have brought it down on him. That's good to know for future playthroughs. Oh, this guy's still alive. Let's change that. Look, you never leave them alive, so then they'll just get back up and come after you again.
Anything
Not
of
Baldur's
use?
Gate 3, but in regular D&D they will absolutely. Especially if I have anything to say about it. All this delicious food, and they're over here talking about eating this dead tiefling. What sickos.
That's curious.
camera angles kill me sometimes.
Better than nothing.
Something over there.
Alright guys, do you want me to fight the hag or not?
Let's get going.
Have we had enough of Act 1, or do you want me to fully flesh this map out a little bit? But there's still like half of the Act 1 map that I haven't explored yet. I'm more than happy to explore it for you guys if you want. Or would you rather me just start actually making my way to Act 2? I can give a speeder punch. Okay. Yeah, I see you, Dale.
My condition is worsening again.
I see you wanting
I need to
go
consume
again.
some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Just explode already. God. That way people can't ask me to have you in my party. There you go. That's
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magic.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you?
Yes. You're a gold digger.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yeah, that was money I just gave you, basically. Like, I'm broke. I only got 587 gold. I'm broke. I think Aaron, no, you're still broke. Let's find out.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
There's a couple different ways to go about it. The last time I did it, beyond Tiethel quest, I let her pluck out my eye, and what it was is it gives you, what was it? It gives you like a +1 to intimidation, and I want to say like a -1 to investigation or something like that, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute since I've done Beyond Tiethel quest, but yeah, no, there's definitely a way to do it. There's a way to do it to get stat increases or change of stats. But yeah, things usually go to hell for me too. And a lot of time it's not really worth it to give up an eye. But I mean, I can do it if you want. I can show you. Oh hey, I can get 200 gold for the iron flask that has whatchamahoozit in it. Yeah, I think I'll be keeping it, thanks. Let's see here, what does he have? Does he have anything new for me? I can get another flintlock pistol. No, I can't. 1900 gold. No, I can't. Dark Vision Monocle. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Advantage on perception check. Not bad. I don't have 1,200 gold to buy it, but not bad. Definitely something to keep in mind on my next D&D campaign. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
Sure, sure.
Easy money.
Okay, yeah, I always turn that offer down, thinking about Volo. Okay, yeah, no, you can't do both. It's one or the other. And honestly, Volo's
Don't
Eye
make me hurt you, boy.
is a lot better because it lets you see magical or invisible creatures. So, when you're in that underground area, or in Act 2, and you're in that area where you can fight the demon. And he's got the displacer beast that goes invisible. You can see the displacer beast, you know, and other various invisible creatures throughout the game. In my opinion, the eye that Volo gives you is better. I don't go with Volo's eye either. Usually, I've only given up an eye technically twice, once for Volo and once for Antiethel.
How fares the search?
Yeah, it just kind of depends on how you want to play the game. If you want to be more intimidating, then Antiethel's the way to go. If you want to be able to see invisible creatures, then Volo's the way to go. It gives you something else, but the magic sight, the ability to see the invisible creatures, is the biggest upside of letting Volo pluck out an eye.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels
So you gotta think.
good.
Look at all those straps covering that chest.
I'm still burning hot as hell's
She
hole,
just
but I
flashed,
feel less
Dameron just so that she could install that piece of machinery.
changeable. Cheers, mate.
That's
Pleasure.
lucky, dude.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Always do. It's worth the money.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Let's see.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
The trap.
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Alright. Yo, have any of you push a gnome in there? The only gnome present is Tab at the moment.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently but
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh. I guess it won't let me push Tab down there.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey ho.
Oh, that was laid out. Yeah, Assless Chaps isn't gonna go in there apparently. She refuses. Yep, it's not gonna work.
What to do?
Yep. Well, I tried. Sorry. Have any of you guys listened to the narrator bloopers for Baldur's Gate 3? They are hilarious. I listen to them on TikTok, but I'm pretty sure you can find them on YouTube as well. It was probably one of the funniest things I've heard on TikTok in a very long time. Did this frog both hiss and ribbit? I'm not sure if I trust that.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Oh, well. Guess I'm no animal handler. Oh well. That frog just did 17
My path be
damage.
true.
Holy cow. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by a frog, guys. Yeah, that sword. You're talking about the sword on the hentai ship, I assume.
To push my luck again.
Yeah, it can be rough to get. That's for sure.
fools these mortals be.
It really took 0 damage from magic missile. Yeah, this frog can kick my sorry ass. Oh, hey, I finally did some damage to it. There's hope.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I need a 31 to hit Nettled Frog. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see it now because it's got mirror images. 3 of them apparently. Now it's only got 1 or 2, but oh my god. Oh, fun. Alright, I don't know why I thought that would work.
No choice but to keep going.
Death is but a word away.
This is rough. This is rough. Oh, hey! I killed 1 experience point for that. That was nasty. That was disgusting.
No traps, please.
So now we know, for future reference, the paddled frogs in the sunlit wetlands are not for fighting; they're for looking
Need to
at
find
and
a way
avoiding.
forward.
Almost one-shot Gale at the start of the fight. Oh, that's rough. That's what that is.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate.
Better not be cursed.
That frog. Man, that frog just fucked my whole day up. else trying to talk to me before I dip out.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
I most certainly do not.
Oh, the wizard thinks he's smart because he can read. How precious. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
No thanks.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I
don't know about you
won't
guys,
say it
but
again.
I don't want to have any fun with anybody that looks like Auntie Ethel, either in human form or real form.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your breath.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Good. For the record, my nose isn't going right near your business. Ugh. Ah, she lost a finger on each hand.
Allow me to demonstrate. Onward.
Now this is my happy place.
I will ascend. My path be true.
second. Oh, they are back there. I just now noticed all of the red caps on the action bar. That would have not been good if I had noticed that sooner.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I can't have gone far.
Light on my feet.
I guess I'll come out here and fight them.
I speak, they burn. With ease.
I love clouded daggers.
Incoming.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
So, Eldritch Cannons in the TTRPG of D&D aren't as broken as they are in Baldur's Gate. It's 3 separate Eldritch Cannons. You have to pick one. You can only create it once per day. They last an hour. There's the flamethrower. There's the force cannon, and then there's this. I forget what it's called, but it gives you temporary hit points, and that's it. I usually go with the flamethrower one in D&D just because you can set it in the middle of a hallway, and if you can get it in 2 different sizes. You can get it in tiny or medium. And when you go with medium, it can block off the hallway and just sit there and throw fire at them. Oh, I need to move. Oh, good. Concentration break. But it's super broken. Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm very okay with. Something to keep in mind if you decide you want to play an Artificer. They're still really good, and the Eldritch Cannons are still pretty broken. It's just not the same as in this Baldur's Gate.
I will ascend. On the move.
Oh, okay, but they gave it a cooldown. it's not completely broken. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that.
Can't slow down.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Nice little nap.
What's inside? Is that blood? No, never mind.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
You could have just shit yourself. It would have had the same effect.
Perhaps that's why I've survived so long, where more fearsome peers have not. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things, if you intend to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
Nope. I came in here to murder Hobo.
Truly? Then you know what she is, what she can do.
Yes.
You're wise to walk away, but I cannot. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Yeah, minus one to charisma so you can help me out here. Hey, never gonna die.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed.
With the exception
I
of
hunt a
that nat
vampire
one
spawn
earlier,
called Astarion. I'm
my
bound
rolls
to bring him
haven't
back to
actually been that
Baldur's
bad
Gate,
this time around.
alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist.
Yeah,
I can
he's
show you who
a
he
whiny
truly is.
pissant. Trust me, he's
If you will
not
just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
Astarion's skills serve us well.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later. Let's see what this does.
Does anybody else find it odd how almost every single character in this game has a vaguely British accent? Like, why does every high fantasy species that has the intelligence to talk have to have a vaguely British accent. I don't have a problem with it per se. British accents can be kind of hot, but it's just an overused trope that I find wildly unnecessary, you know? Oh no, I've stolen from a hag. Whatever will happen. Don't mind if I do. I will always steal food if I can do it without getting caught. Or in this case, if I'm going to murder the person the food belongs to. On one of my other characters in Act 3, I'm starting to run low on food because I didn't steal or buy enough. So... I've never actually gone out of my way to look at every single item here. Potion of Greater Healing. I should have, I guess. Upstairs. Ladder. All right.
Still me. Even after everything.
Alright, there you go, guys. In your next playthrough, when you come through here, toss the place. There's apparently
more for me.
A lot of things worth stealing here. Alright, and you're gonna murder Hobo anyway, so you might as well take everything that's not bolted down, right? This area is, in my opinion, one of the most...
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
This is one of the most
This
interesting areas.
is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite.
Auntie Ethel, shut up.
Get
I'm talking.
out!
Yeah, this is one of the most interesting areas in Act 1, I think. And it can just get really confusing from time to time.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already?
Or
Leave.
it's not really a maze. It's more.
Oh, you'll end up in
the
tonight's
door
stew.
doesn't always let me through.
It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Stop! What is this place?
But yeah, this area really drives home how easily you can make a hag a big bad of a campaign.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Yeah, this really shows you what just a single hag is capable of. And a lot of the times hags travel in like covens, they're not usually like alone like this. So it's really cool. It shows you just how versatile they can be as a big bad, or even just like a little mini bad.
No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see!
Yeah. And
I see it. What's to come?
You all see what happens.
You realize
when she
there's
finally
magic at work.
Shows herself
Some type of
as
spell.
a hag. The entire
An illusion.
sunlit area it becomes
Me.
this dank place full of monsters.
Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
So they're capable of massive illusions. So
Lies! Lies!
the
I see it!
possibilities
See
are
truth!
limitless when you
See death!
put in a hag or
All
three in a
future!
campaign.
No. Real. Real! Knife twisting, bone raking, skull splitting, heart. Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! No! No! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! Mind flayer!
No intention of letting that happen.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. Frustrated, the door rattled. You see the hag and yourself. You lay bleeding as she leans over you, a smile on her face. Her teeth, a row of deadly needles, shine as they dive into your throat, blood spraying. The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Never a dull moment. All right, time to skulk about. Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do. With haste.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
Put him up.
Time stealth's not an option.
Find a route.
Indeed.
Torment! Of course, I did the minimum amount of damage.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
I really wish people would just stop throwing shit at me. It's starting to get irritating, you know?
Bye forever, pal.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, nice. Not expecting that. Can you stop throwing shit at me? Ah.
One day I'll catch a break.
They had more rocks to throw at me. Like, what? Why? Why? Guess I just don't understand the nuances of throwing shit at people.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Get a long rest. Oh no. going to leave here and then long rest because it's almost time to fight the hag. I hate that I have
All's
to do that
well
every
that
time I
ends.
walk through that door.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
Forgot about this.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade. My darling Magret, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crossed me.
Don't forget. Let's go hag hunting.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't give up now. Be cautious. Trap. This place is
Forgot
more
about
dangerous
that.
than I
It's
thought.
Sad thing is, I knew that was there, and I just completely forgot, and it literally blew over my head.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
something.
Oh, come on.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
Let's march. Me?
I applaud your taste. May it please, Mistra.
No one stopped me yet.
I hate that I have to do this, but
Eager
old
for battle.
assless chaps doesn't want to get with the fucking program.
Looking ahead. There. In the cage.
Rested enough.
Alright.
Now,
Well, now it's hag
forward.
time.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That cage won't last.
Under their noses.
Roll in my favor. It shall be done.
Torment! Bloody clever clogs!
Please, please, please. Get me out! Please, please, please.
Are you laughing? Maybe your soul will make it back.
Stop throwing shit at me. I don't think it's too much to ask for to not have shit thrown at me, But I guess it,
Breathe
I guess
deep.
it is, you know? Forget, am I supposed to destroy the cage or not? I don't remember.
Please, please, please.
I guess we're gonna find out. I guess I wasn't.
Let's go.
Oh well. Whoops.
Good idea, Karlak.
Let me recite their demise.
Time to strike.
Oh, did the girl die? So very sad. Another human infesting Faerun.
That's beyond my way.
My turn.
The lance board is set. Step to it. Torment.
Hayden, what do you want?
Time to strike.
You're gonna have to sit out there with her for a minute longer. The door is locked. You're gonna have to sit out there with her for a minute longer. What? No. No, I don't have enough movement now.
Try and find me now, brat!
Ready for this?
A tale for the ages. I strike with precision.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Gone with the weave.
Eat this!
When I'm done, hells won't want you.
Got this.
Open up.
What's hiding here? Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Thought daggers shouldn't have affected any of them. Oh well.
on my way.
Alright. And there you have it. The Active Workshop. We effectively killed the hag. We accidentally forgot that destroying the cage kills Marion, but I mean, even if you save her, she ends up being angry with you and living a sad life because she finds out that her husband's dead and her brother's dead and everyone she loves is dead. So I guess there's many ways to look at it as not an overly bad thing. I don't know, man. I made a mistake, okay? Mistakes were made. That happens. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to potentially attempt to do another stream tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I can't make any guarantees. Whenever I know for sure stream's coming up, I will always let you guys know in a community post. But yeah, thanks for watching. And see you next time.